मॉर्निंग, क्या हाल चाल? मेंस प्रिपरेशन ऑन गोइंग वेल. सो डिड वी कवर एंटायर लीनियर इक्वेशन कंप्लीट हुआ था? नो. यूआईक्यूज बचे थे क्या थोड़े? दिस वी डिड. यस, दिस वी कवर्ड. दिस वी कवर्ड. दिस. ओके. यहाँ पे आए थे. ये भी हो गया था. अच्छा, try it out. Just plot the information and see what equation you get. I'm audible ना? Ashwini, Abhijit? Yes, okay. ये हो गया था. ये नहीं हुआ था, हुआ नहीं. नो नो, इसमें थोड़ी थी, वो ऊपर वाला था. थैंक यू. क्या हो रहा है? हो रहा है कुछ? You just plot the information, whatever is given. You don't need to introduce extra variables. These A, B, C, D themselves you can use as variables. There is a, how many equations will get formed? Huh? Independent equations. Independent equations. Okay. Unknowns. Are you sure? Equations 3 होंगे फिर या 4 होंगे? Unknowns 3 है या 4 है? Is D unknown? Predict क्या मतलब? दिया हुआ है उसने. Predict क्या करना है उसमें? Is given. 3 unknowns. And equations also are straightforward. बन रहा है कि नहीं? नहीं बन रहा. First is A has some coins. Okay, fine. Then he gives half of the coins and 2 more to B. A gives half of the coins plus 2 more to B. तो B के पास कितने हो गए? This is one equation. Next would be B gives half of the coins and 2 more to C. B gives half of the coin and 2 more to C. Then C gives half of the coins and 2 more to D. And they are also saying number of coins D has is the smallest 2-digit number. What is the smallest 2-digit number? Smallest 2-digit number means 10. So this is equal to 10. Or what do you need to find out? How many coins A has in the beginning? So from here you will get C. From here you will get B then. And from here you will get A. Solve it. आ गया? Yes, yes. क्या आ रहा है आंसर? आ रहा है? आपका आ रहा है? इसका आ गया आंसर? नहीं आया? अरे बता दो. अच्छा. इस वीक हमें एक्स्ट्रा क्लास लेनी है. आर यू गाइस रेडी फॉर टुडे? हाँ? अच्छा. Any of you are students of Santosh sir current affair? So tomorrow and day after tomorrow you will be having class. How about Monday 11 o'clock Monday? हाँ? एंथ्रो रोज ही है. तो सैटरडे संडे संतोष सर की क्लास है. बाकी कुछ नहीं. अपने को फिर फेब की जगह वो फेब एंड चला जाएगा, मार्च चला जाएगा, वो प्रॉब्लम है. अदर देन दैट आई एम ओके विथ इट. आर यू गाइज ओके विथ इट? दैट इज द. थोड़ा चला जाए लेट. बिकॉज इन जनवरी second batch of CSAT will start. So then 11 वाला slot भी उधर चला जाएगा. फिर 11 o'clock won't be possible. और क्लासेस तो बढ़ेंगी, संतोष सर की भी बढ़ेंगी, एंथ्रो की तो खत्म हो जाएगी, बट संतोष सर क्लास फ्रीक्वेंसी विल इंक्रीज substantially and class length will also increase. Any of you have joined PMP? Okay, this one. Right. So if he joins PMP, it is classes from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. and 8 p.m. is just indicative time. It is Prelims Masters program of Level Up. There all the static portion of prelims will get covered. For economics, history Nikhil sir will teach. Economics Santosh sir, science tech and environment Santosh sir, and then geography Dimple ma'am, and polity I think Swaminathan sir. No? So all the syllabus gets covered. And the international bodies and all mapping, sub ho jayega. Also, if you want, highly recommended course. I had done it last year. Very, very good. And one-stop solution for your prelims worries. Already in first batch is full. At least offline batch is full, 150 plus admissions. Second batch is starting from 8 Jan. So If you want, you can join, but again, that demands a lot from you. 6-7 hours of daily lecture, 6 days a week. वो करना है तो कर सकते। तो आज रुकना है या फिर मंडे? मंडे, ओके, मंडे 11 o'clock या फिर मॉर्निंग में? मॉर्निंग में यार नहीं, मेरे वो जीएस फाउंडेशन की क्लास है मॉर्निंग में। मंडे 11 o'clock करते। आपको तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है अश्विनी, अभिजीत? मंडे मॉर्निंग 11 o'clock विल हैव वन एक्स्ट्रा लेक्चर। थोड़ा छोटा रख लेंगे, 2 hours का रख लेंगे इंस्टेड ऑफ 2.5 hours। ये हो गया, 52 आ गया सबका। You just had to write down the equations that are getting formed. A has some coins. A gives half of the coins and 2 more to B. B gives half of the coin and 2 more to C. C gives half of the coin and 2 more to D. And D has smallest 2-digit number of coins. Smallest 2-digit number is 10. Right? So from this equation, you will get C key value. If you put that C key value here, you will get B key value. And if you put B key value here, you get A key value. Very straightforward. Equations are also very easy. We have already done this question in arithmetic in the very beginning, but solve it on your own once more. जो टेस्ट हुआ था वो दिया था आपने? क्या बात कर रहे हो, एक हो गया यार, हो तो गया। हाँ, हो तो गया यार। अच्छा, मतलब मैंने नहीं बनाया था वो, किसी और से बनवाया था, बिकॉज आई वॉज बिजी इन फॉरेस्ट मीन्स, तो इट वॉज नॉट गुड। मैं ऑनेस्टली बता रहा हूँ, तो किसी और से बनवाया था एंड आई डिडंट गेट टाइम टू रिव्यू, तो उसी टाइम पे मेरा एग्जाम था। तो उसमें थोड़े मिस्टेक्स है, हाँ, उसमें काफी काफी प्रॉब्लम्स है मतलब क्वेश्चंस में। तो इफ यू गाइस वांट, यू कैन अटेम्प्ट रेस्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस, एटलीस्ट अप्रोच you can revisit lot of the questions. The whoever has made it has taken from PYQs, based on PYQs at least, तो वो रिवीजन हो जाएगा। if you want you can give, otherwise next paper I'll make। अच्छा, नहीं नहीं, पैसेज तो किसी और ने बनवाए थे, पैसेज वेर ओके आई गेस, हाँ, बट अदर क्वेश्चंस में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम था। हाँ हाँ, तो ही हैड जस्ट चेंज द वैल्यूज फ्रॉम PYQs एंड वैसे ही पेपर में डाल दिया था, तो वो आंसर आ ही नहीं रहा था। नेक्स्ट पेपर में बना दूंगा। एंड इफ यू वर्कशीट कर रहे हो, तो मैं पूछने वाला था वर्कशीट हो गई है तो इफ यू वांट मोर क्वेश्चंस आई कैन गिव, बट अगर वर्कशीट ही नहीं कर रहे हो तो पहले वो करो, ज्यादा और क्वेश्चन देके क्या फायदा, कर ले। यू शुड हैव रिमेंबर्ड दिस आंसर, किया हुआ है हमने ये क्वेश्चन अरिथमेटिक बुकलेट के 3rd पेज में वगैरह ही है ये, 2nd 3rd पेज में, व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट प्लेस वैल्यूज। यस, करेक्ट करेक्ट, अश्विनी, अभिजीत। आ जाओ। वी हैव एक्स्ट्रा क्लास ऑन मंडे 11 o'clock, ठीक है? ठीक है ना? आज एंथ्रो एंथ्रो की है इनकी, आई गिव देम ऑप्शन, मंडे को रखना है या फिर उस दिन रखना है, आज रखना है। तो शुड वी मेक इट एवरी मंडे 11 o'clock, मतलब 4 हो जाएंगे एक वीक में, फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे मंडे, या फिर फ्राइडे को 2 करनी है नेक्स्ट, आप देख लो, मतलब आपके ऊपर है, आई डोंट हैव एनी इश्यू। यू कैन टेल मी ऑन मंडे, नो प्रॉब्लम। Come on, we have done this question. Why are you giving so much time to it? PYQ है, already done है. You should have finished it. वो lecture देखे ना आपने सबने arithmetic के, so you should have done. Whenever we have seen this kind of thing that there is a digit and reversal of digit, what is the initial intuition? क्या use करना है? Place values. We have to use place values. So just use and write down this equation. What do we get? Right? याद नहीं है? तो लिखो ना. Whenever we have this 2-digit number and interchanging of number, or 3-digit number and interchanging of number, we always preferred place values. So we assume that 2-digit number to be xy, and we write it as 10x plus y. Then its reversal is yx, and we write it as 10y plus x. What have they given us? That subtraction difference between them is 54. So take difference, xy minus yx. So you have 9x minus 9y is equal to 54. You can divide by 9. You will have x minus y is equal to 6. One equation you got. Unknowns are 2. Now read the statements. Second statement is, can it be determined? Yes. Directly from the given information. So this is correct. What about first statement? Why? Yes. The first statement states that sum of 2 digits of the number can be determined only if product of 2-digit numbers is known. What do we know? You give me any 2 independent equation in 2 variables, we can solve it. Any 2 equations are fine. ऐसा जरूरी नहीं कि product का equation चाहिए. Any equation you give me, any 2 equations with 2 unknowns are solvable if they are independent or say different, right? That we have seen so many times now. For 2 unknowns, we need 2 independent equations, and if x and y is known, then some of the digits can be found, x plus y. So you give me any equation, you don't need to give me only product wala equation. Product wala equation is fine. If you give me product like xy is equal to some, let us say 27, then I can find the answer, no problem. But I don't necessarily need xy equal to 27. I can find the answer in anything like x by y is equal to, let us say 3. This will also give me answer. I don't need necessarily product wala equation. है ना? So because of this word only, the statement 1 is incorrect. Good morning. Yes, Harita, we are continuing with linear equations because last time we left PYQs. After PYQs get over, we'll start with calendars as our new topic. We'll start with LR, and from now on we'll mix LR and quant, so that you also don't get bored and you feel that syllabus is getting covered for LR as well. So hopefully Aji, today only we'll start the topic. Yes, not today. We'll have extra class on Monday 11 AM. हो गया क्या? हो गया कि नहीं देखो. ओके, बाकियों को क्या आ रहा है? बताओ क्या आ रहा है? There are two people involved, X and Y. What do we have? What information do we have? In this type of question, we always assume their today's age as unknowns. So X today's age is X, Y is today's age is Y. That we can assume as unknown. ठीक है? And accordingly we set up the equation. That is the easiest thing you can do, because more often than not, today's age is asked, or some future is involved, some past is involved. Both are related to present age. So in many variations, assuming today's age as unknown is helpful. So what X is saying to Y? किसी का आया कि नहीं आंसर? किसी का नहीं आया? नहीं, इसका B आया ना? आपका B क्या हुआ? इक्वेशन सेट हुआ? अच्छा, फाइन. फर्स्ट लाइन, X is saying to Y, I am X, you are Y. At the time of your birth, I was twice as old as you are at present. At the time of your birth, meaning how many years ago? If today's age is X and Y, at the time of your birth, meaning how many years ago? Y year ago. Y year ago, X was X minus Y year old. Right? I was twice as old as you are at present. Present age, we are assuming Y and X, no? So at the time of your birth, I was twice as old as you are right now. So Y years ago, meaning at the time of your birth, meaning Y years ago, I was twice as old as you are right now. We have one equation. And if the present age of X is 42, X is given, Y you can easily find out. Only one equation is there, na? Only one unknown, Y. X is known. Find out value of Y and see which statement is correct. Yes. अब आ गया. Now what is the answer? Everybody is getting B now. आ रहा है सबका B पक्का? Or should I solve? What is the value of y? 14. X is equal to 42 and y is equal to 14. Now see the first statement. 8 years ago, the age of x was 5 times that of y. 8 years ago, age of x was 42 minus 8 is 34. And age of y was 6. So it is not 5 times. So statement 1 is incorrect. Statement 2, after 14 years, age of x would be 56 and age of y would be 28. Is it 2 times? Yes, correct. ठीक है. हाँ. What is he saying? That at the time of your birth, I was twice your age right now. We are assuming today's age is x and y. So at the time of your birth, meaning how many years ago? Y. Y year ago. Y year ago, age of x was x minus y. X minus y is thus twice of your today's age, which is y. This is how we set up this equation. Setting up this equation was the only challenging part of the question. बाकी तो सब straight forward था. One unknown was even given. X की value दी हुई थी. ठीक है? Yes. X की वैल्यू आपने जो डाल दी उसी के इक्वेशन में. Most important thing in previous question was that first equation where at the time of your birth, meaning y years ago, that you should realize. हो गया? Equation set हो गया at least. How many unknowns are there? 3 unknowns. And how many equations are getting formed? ऐसा हो रहा है तो सॉल्व ही नहीं होना चाहिए फिर. Okay, we have answer. I think that is correct, Abhishek. Yes. क्या उतना ही है. At least equation setup करने का try करो. Try setting up the equations. What do we have here? इसमें अननोन्स क्या है, कुछ सोचने की जरूरत नहीं है. एक्स वाई जेड, अमाउंट ऑफ मनी दे हैव. ओके, एक्स रिप्लाइज टू सम फ्रेंड पी, so we have x, y and z. ठीक है. He says if y gives me 40 rupees, then y will have half as much as z. X is saying to someone, if y gives him 40 rupees, how much will x have? X plus 40. How much will y have? No. How much will y have after giving him 40 rupees? उसके 40 रुपए चले गए ना, अभी तो y थे, y में से 40 चले गए. And that he is saying that this will be half as much as z. So this is equal to z by 2. This is our one equation. ठीक है, fine. Now the second thing he is saying, but if z gives me 40 rupees, if z gives him 40 rupees, how much will he have? X plus 40 still. Huh? He will have y, and this is equal. How many equations we have? 3 है कि नहीं है? This is one equation, this is second equation, and this is third equation. दो equalities है ना इसमें. So there are two equations. So we have 3 equations, 3 unknowns. You can solve, right? This is equation in y and z. This is equation in y and z. So you can solve for y and z here, right? You can put value of y as z minus 40 in this equation. Then you will get value of z. That you put in this equation, you will get value of y. And from y, you will get value of x. Find out values of x and y. Add all of them, and you will get the answer. Solving the equation is never a challenge. It's always setting up the equation that is where you will find difficulty. Okay. One, you have to choose right unknowns, and once you choose correct unknowns, you have to set up the correct equation with given information. You were not in last 2 classes, na? आप थे? नहीं थे? Oh, that's why you are facing difficulty. आपने देखे online recorded? अच्छा, okay, fine. इसलिए आपको थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है, but when you watch the lectures, it will be clear. हाँ, आप लोग सॉल्व करो फिर. क्या है आंसर निरंजन? अच्छा, कुछ नहीं है. वी हैव 3 फ्रेंड्स. इन फर्स्ट केस दिस फ्रेंड गिव्स इट दिस फ्रेंड 40 रुपीज. तो इसके बाद x plus 40 बच जाएंगे, प्लस इसके बाद 40 चले जाएंगे, इसके बाद 40 ऐड हो जाएंगे. एंड दे आर सेइंग दिस इज हाफ ऑफ द थर्ड फ्रेंड. दिस इज वन इक्वेशन. एंड अनदर थिंग इज, इफ दिस गाय गिव्स हिम 40, तो इसके पास 40 ऐड, उसके पास 40 कम, देन ऑल ऑफ देम हैव इक्वल. Yes, Ashwini, correct. सॉल्व हो गए इक्वेशंस. 360 आ गया. If you solve, if you add x plus y plus z, you will get 360. ठीक है. Yes, this is next question, CSE 2021. In objective type of question, तो CSAT में ही CSAT का क्वेश्चन है, CSAT पेपर का. यह +5 -2. Now in this question, firstly you have to decide what is the unknown you want to choose. After you choose unknown, you have to set up the equation. And how many unknowns do we want? That is also decision. First is how many unknowns. Second is which unknowns. And third is setting up the equation and then solving the equation. How many unknowns do you think are needed? 2? 1? करेक्ट वाले से इनकरेक्ट पता नहीं चलेगा? Because he is already saying na, that he attempted all the 90 questions. So if the correct attempt is x, incorrect attempt would be 90 minus x. या फिर if you are choosing two unknowns, then x plus y equal to 90 you have to write as second equation. That is also fine. It's the same thing. If you are choosing two unknowns, one equation is this 387 marks and another equation would be then x plus y would be 90. Number of questions attempted and number of correct plus number of incorrect. That would be 90 because that is also given. Okay. First equation would be this 387 marks. This line wala equation. And if you are assuming two unknowns like correct attempt and incorrect attempt, then x and y if you are assuming, then x plus y would be 90, correct attempt plus incorrect attempt. That is second equation. X plus y. That is would be the second equation if you are choosing two unknowns. ये लाइन से सेट करना है. ओके. बताओ. हाँ आसान होगा. राइट. पर करेक्ट आंसर इंटू 2 -2 वाला सीन है ना. So if you are assuming x as correct attempt, you can assume incorrect attempt as well, doesn't matter. Other thing would be 90 minus x would be then incorrect attempt. X is correct. Number of question he got correct. Then 90 minus x is number of questions he got incorrect. क्योंकि full attempt करके आया बंदा है ना. 90 all 90 attempt. So how many marks will he get? Imagine you are giving CSAT paper, you will get, हमारा CSAT का कैसा सीन रहता है, +2.5 -0.83 रहता है. Here it is +5 and -2, सेम है. +5 कितनी बार होगा? X correct attempt है ना, so he will get 5x marks. But नेगेटिव भी जाएगा ना. If he is getting 90 minus x as incorrect attempt, then for every incorrect attempt he will get penalty of 2. But after all this, he is getting how many marks? 387 marks. One equation, one unknown. Can we solve for x or not? and your x is incorrect, x is correct attempt, question is incorrect attempt. So you will get 90 minus x as your answer. Okay, yes, Abhishek. Solve करो. बताओ क्या आ रहा है x. एक क्वेश्चन समझ गए ना? है ऑप्शन में आ जाना चाहिए. ओके. अच्छा, टोटल मार्क्स इज 450 मार्क्स. फाइन. हाँ हाँ, आ रहा है उससे. गुड. Did you guys understand what he is trying to say? No. Okay. He is saying his total exam is of 450 marks, na? 90 into 5. हाँ. What he did in this question. हाँ. He says that we have total 450 marks ka paper. 90 into 5. Every question is 5 marks and 90 questions. And he gets 387 marks. So how many marks did he lose? 63 marks he lost. Now how will he lose marks? Because of incorrect attempt. Right? Now he assumes कि x incorrect attempt हो गया. तो कितने marks कट गए? In terms of equation, if x is incorrect attempt, so whenever you attempt incorrect in your GS or CSAT, what happens is वो 2 मार्क तो जाते ही है, प्लस निगेटिव हो जाता है. यही होता है ना? What happens is you lose those marks, plus you go into negative. So if you lose those marks, so meaning 5x you are losing straight away. हाँ, 5x you are losing straight away, and because of negative marking you are losing 2x more marks. CSAT में एक गलती करते हो तो 2.5 नहीं कटता है ना, 2.5 प्लस 0.83 कटता है ना? तो 3.5 मार्क के करीब कटते हैं ना हर गलत आंसर के लिए. इन योर जीएस यू लूज 2 प्लस 0.66 मार्क्स फॉर एवरी रॉन्ग आंसर, है ना? एंड दिस इज इक्वल टू 63. So 7x equal to 63, x would be 9. This is what he did. And good. This is straightforward. This is also very good. This is simple. ये भी चले. Next question. Jay and Vijay, two very unique names. Jay and Viru नहीं किया उन्होंने, thankfully. We have to compare price of pen and price of pencil. We don't have to find the answer. When we find the exact price of price and pencil, we just have to find out the comparison between them. So options देख लो आप, किसका प्राइस ज्यादा है, किसका प्राइस कम है. Okay, we have the answer. One answer है. Okay, two answers. Good. Okay, सबका आ रहा है. चमक रहा है? नहीं. Just what is the unknown you can assume here? Price of pen and price of pencil. And just write it down. तुम गए और तुम्हारा फ्रेंड गया तो एक ही दुकान में. You bought some pens and pencils. He bought some pen and pencil with same amount of money. तो इक्वल होंगे अमाउंट्स. जितना भी खर्चा किया वो इक्वल होगा ना, उसने और आपने. आपने खर्चा किया है पेन एंड पेंसिल में, उसने भी खर्चा किया है पेन एंड पेंसिल में. ओनली क्वांटिटीज आर डिफरेंट. So let us assume that price of pen is X, price of pencil is Y. Then what do we have? J bought 3 pens and 5 pencils. So how much did he spend? Right? 3x plus 5y. And how much did Vijay spend? And they have both same money in the beginning. So these are equal. So you know the comparison between x and y now. You can bring x here. You can send y there. We have x is equal to एक ही लिखना था बस, and in one line you get the answer. Is it difficult? नहीं है ना. Only thing is you have to read it very calmly and write down the equations. Here there is not much doubt about unknowns as well. Those are the unknowns you will choose. Price of x and price of pen and price of pencil. Because ultimately we have to talk about equal amount. So price ही ले लोगे, है ना. चले आगे. इजी है पक्का. चले आगे. CSC 2021 ये क्वेश्चन देखो. रिपीट हो गया क्या? अच्छा चलो ये कर दो फिर. CSC 2020. Okay. See, this is again data sufficiency kind of question. You don't need to solve. You don't need to solve. You don't need to put pen on paper. Hopefully. Question is, what are the two numbers? So there are two numbers. First statement is product is 21. Second statement is sum is 10. What is the answer? Answer नहीं find करना है. You just have to comment. Is it possible to find the answer? Here we want two numbers. Two numbers meaning two unknowns are there. For two unknowns, how many equations we'll need? Two equations we'll need. Statement 1 gives us one equation. Product is 21. X into y is 21. And second statement will give us another equation. X plus y is 10. Two equations, two unknowns, solvable. But both the statements are needed. With one equation we cannot solve. है ना? So answer would be C here. कितना simple question है. You don't need to put pen on paper. Next question. Again a very easy question. You can definitely find this by observing the options, but try doing it by forming the equations. बस ए से बस कैसे पता चलेगा? Their product is 21 से. It is only x into y is 21. There could be, there are like infinitely many numbers whose product is 21. ऐसा बोला थोड़ी कि नेचुरल नंबर है वो. That is not said that these are natural numbers. And even if they are natural numbers, you have 1 and 21 and 3 and 7, two possible alternatives. One equation will not be sufficient there also. Yes, Sarita. Good. Hmm? इसका इसका आई डोंट थिंक, पता नहीं, याद है आपको? आप वैल्यू पुट करके पहले तो आंसर निकाल दो. यू कैन सिंपली पुट द वैल्यूज एंड फाइंड द आंसर ऑप्शन से, एंड देन यू कैन ट्राई टू सेट अप द इक्वेशन. सी है? हाँ, ओके. ठीक है, इक्वेशंस आ गए. I want you to form the equation. That is the part of practice. There are two unknowns clearly: number of bees and number of flowers. Hmm? ट्राई तो करो, आप क्या होगे. देखो, let us assume number of bees is b and number of bees as b, number of flowers is f. Simple. What do you have? What do we have? They are saying if one bee lands on each flower, one bee lands on each flower, then one bee will be left out. So b is one extra than number of flowers, or b minus f, right? Next, if two bees land on each flower, if two bees land on each flower, then one flower will be left out. So when I half the number of bees and like two bees sitting on one flower, half the club कर दो दो के pair में, and one pair sits on one flower, another sits on another, still one flower will be left there. So we have flower, number of flowers minus number of bees by 2 is equal to 1. Two bees are sitting on one flower, so we are pairing them. If we pair them, two के pairs में, if there are b number of bees, how many pairs will be there? b by 2. B by 2. So one pair sitting on one flower. So flower minus number of pairs is equal to 1. These are the two equations. We have two unknowns, so we can solve. You can simply add these two. So f will get cancelled, minus f plus f. We get b minus b by 2, which is b by 2 is equal to 2. So b is equal to 4, and you put b is equal to 4 here, you will get f is equal to 3. Alternatively, you can use the options to directly put in the questions number of bees and number of flowers and see which of them satisfies the condition. That is the easiest thing to do in examination hall, but how to set up equation is what we are learning. That is why this is also important. समझ गए इक्वेशंस कैसे सेट हुई? ठीक है निरंजन. Simple question. In examination also this is very simple question because you have option in front of you. मिटा दूं? हाँ. Next question. अगेन अ वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन, ओरली कर सकते हो. जस्ट रीड द क्वेश्चन, यू कैन डू इट ओरली. नहीं चमक रहा, नहीं चमक रहा. यस करेक्ट, अश्विनी अभिजीत. शांति से पढ़ो, सब चमक जाएगा. इफ यू रीड इट स्लोली इट विल क्लिक. Imagine you are in that class. Every student contributes as many rupees as the number of students in class. So, for example, if you guys are 10 students, so everybody will contribute 10 rupees. If you are 11 students, everybody will contribute 11 rupees. If you are 100 students, everybody will contribute 100 rupees, etc. So, how much total money will gather? Right, the square of number of students. 10 logo, everybody will give me 10 rupees. How much money? 10 into 10. If there are 50 students, then 50 into 50. If there are 100 students, 100 into 100, etc. है ना? So some square, number of students square will be amount will generated by students with additional contribution of rupees 2 by one student only. So Niranjan is ultra rich, he gives 2 rupees more. So that square number plus 2, the total collection is 443. Square plus 2 is 443. So what is this number of students square we are talking about? 441. The number of students is 21. Straightforward, simple. No need to write equation or anything. You can do it orally. अभी नहीं बात. हाँ, ओके. जैसे पुराने जमाने क्वेश्चन आए एकदम फास्ट हो गए हो. इजी सा क्वेश्चन. There are any vessel will have two weights. Weights due to two reasons: weight of water inside it and weight of vessel itself. You can assume vessel full of water. When water is full, let us assume water ka weight is W, vessel ka weight is V. What we have, V plus W is equal to 40. Right? When full water is there and empty vessel, full water ka weight plus vessel ka weight is 40 kg initially when vessel is full. And then when water is 1/3 filled, vessel का weight तो रहेगा ही, जितना रहेगा उतना, plus water का weight has been reduced to W by 3, and then weight is 20. Two equations, two unknowns. If you just subtract, you will get value of W. Put that in any equation, you will get value of V. Question is weight of empty vessel. So V की value पूछिए basically. If you subtract, you get W minus W by 3, which is 2W by 3 is equal to 20, 40 minus 20, so 20. So W is equal to 60 by 2. W is equal to 30. If you put that here, you will get V is equal to 10. बस इक्वेशन सेट करना आना चाहिए, सॉल्व हो जाएगा. You should learn how to set up the equations. Solving it is not that big a challenge. है ना? Easy था, doable था, even in examination condition. You will be able to do this kind of question if it comes again, right? Don't read the solution which is there in the last line. Solve the question. I don't know why I put it there, but अब अनदेखा भी नहीं कर पाओगे ना. चल कर लो. There is only one unknown x everywhere. Just write the place values. नहीं आ रहा मतलब मैच नहीं हो रहा आंसर ऐसा. तो टाइपो होगा कुछ. There would be some typo somewhere. हाँ नहीं आ रहा पक्का. But this is the way to do it. I think there is some typo. Ten x x. You have अच्छा x equal to 10 आ रहा है. कोई बात नहीं, कोई टाइपो होगा, ऐसे करना है. Just remember there is only one unknown here, x. You just have to write the place value of each digit, separate x and numerical values. Like 50 plus x इसको लिख दोगे तो you have separated x with 50. Here you have written 10x plus x. So x are separated, right? And just match the coefficient. Match both the sides, and you will get the answer for x. Should I find out what was the question? Huh? ये meaning अच्छा ऐसा. Fine. So this is basically last वाला जो x है, this is 10x plus 1. Are you sure? या 1x है वो? 10x के बाद हाँ तो this is x from this unit place. This x is now from 10x. If this is x1, then this will be from 10x ना? 3 आ रहा है? Okay, fine. अच्छा चलो कोई बात, ठीक। x1 करना है वो, हाँ। x के बाद x इज इन टेंस प्लेस, 1 इज इन यूनिट्स प्लेस। Solve this question. Rakesh and Rajesh. Okay. Okay, Ashwini, good. What getting the same answer. Okay. Hmm. Okay, good. आ रहा है सबका, क्या है सिचुएशन? आ गया? Hmm. What are our unknowns and how many unknowns are there? How many unknowns? Two unknowns. What are unknowns? Okay, price of ball and price of racket. Fine. We have what? Let price of ball be B, price of racket be R. ठीक है? Then what do we have? हाँ. So 10B plus 10R is total amount spent. 10B plus 10R is equal to 1500. Huh? Right. So 2800. ये है. And then price of racket is 3 times that of ball. So R is equal to 3B. Question is what is the price of a racket? Na? So you can put B is equal to R by 3 or put R is equal to 3B in this equation. Find out the B and with this you will get the R. If you put R is equal to 3B here, you will get 10B plus 30B, which is 40B is equal to 2800. So B will be 70. If B is 70, R will be 210. Simple question, very easy to frame the equations. ठीक है. CSC 2019 अगेन. हाँ हो गया. कितने क्वेश्चन बचे यार, काफी बचे हैं क्या? ओके, स्पीड अप. आज मुझे लग रहा था कैलेंडर स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं, बट इट डजंट सीम लाइकली. इसमें कुछ कॉम्प्रिहेंशन है एंड में, इसमें या लास्ट बुकलेट में? प्रीवियस में है, मैथमेटाइजेशन वाले में, उस वाले किए थे हमने. ओके, जो आज बुकलेट में ये किया है उसने, उसमें है ना कुछ? तो एंड में वो वाले कर लेंगे 10 मिनट में. हाँ, तो आउट ऑफ दो 6 विल डू 3 टुडे, 3 टुमारो. दूसरे वाले में भी है कुछ? अच्छा ठीक है. अच्छा, अभी 2 बुकलेट मिले, तुमने एक ही लिया क्या? ठीक है, कोई बात, ले लेना. वैसे भी हम लोग कल ही स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. उसने गिन के दिया होगा तुम लोगों को. ओके अश्विनी, यू हैव 2 आंसर्स. 23 आ रहा है दोनों का भी. और किसी का कुछ आ रहा है? Are you able to set up the equation? In age questions, what do we assume as unknowns? Today's ages. Today's ages of people involved. 5 साल पहले का, 10 साल पहले का, कुछ भी हो, we should always assume today's age as unknown. वहां से स्टार्ट करना. हाँ, सबका 23 आ रहा है. Okay, we have Ina was born 4 years after her parents' marriage. Fine. Her mother is 3 years younger than her. Her father. If father's age is F, mother's age is M, we have F minus M is equal to 3. Then, and 24 years older than Ina. So, father is, no, mother. Mother is Ina plus 24. Right? What else we have? Any other information? Ina is 13 years. You can put Ina here 13. So mother becomes 37 and father becomes 40. And we are talking about time when Ina was born. Ina was born how many years ago? 13 years ago. 13 years ago, father's age was 27, mother's age was 24. And that is when they are married for 4 years. 4 साल बाद पैदा हुई है ना वो. Ina is born 4 years after her parents' marriage. So when would the parents get married? How many years back? 4 years back. And we are asked father's age, na? So 27 minus 4, 23. Yes. At what age did her father get married? अच्छा. हाँ. ऐसे मत करो यार. अच्छे से क्वेश्चन पढ़ो पूरा. समझ गए? टेक टुडेज एज एज अननोन एंड प्लॉट द इंफॉर्मेशन. जो जो दिया हुआ है लिख लो बस. उसके बाद सब समझ आ जाए. ठीक है. हाँ हाँ, ये she was born, when Ina was born, mother was 24, father was 27. क्वेश्चन क्या है? At what age did Ina's father get married? और मैरिड कितने साल टाइम पहले हुए थे? Ina was born 4 years after her parents' marriage ना. शादी के बाद 4 साल बाद बच्ची हुई. ये 4 साल ये वाला एज है ना वो, जब बच्ची हुई वाला. तो शादी कब हुई? 4 साल पहले हुई इससे. ऐसा समझ गए? ठीक है. चले आगे. I have a roommate who has qualified for interview this time, who has got interview call this time. I want him to talk to you guys because last time उसका CSAT रहा था. In 22 attempt, he couldn't clear his CSAT. So because मेरा कभी CSAT रहा नहीं है, तो maybe आप उसको कुछ ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहो कि आपने कैसे improve किया वगैरह. I give you my perspective. If you want some other perspective, I want him to talk to you guys. तो इस वीकेंड पे वगैरह just for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I'll ask him to come. You guys can ask him questions. And आप में से कोई सोशियोलॉजी वाला है वो भी पूछ लो. वो सोशियो वाला है वो. सोशियो वाला है वो. It was his first mains. In first mains only he has cleared the mains. ठीक है. इसका आ रहा है. There is no typo here, ना. You just have to expand this. X plus, write place values of all the digits. 10 plus x plus 20 plus x plus 10x plus 3 plus 10x plus 1 is equal to 200 plus 10 plus x. One equation, one unknown. You can solve for x. Good, good. Abhijit, Ashwini. Okay, that is also okay, but there are 4 options, na? So you have to do 4 additions. That may be longer. She is saying instead of writing equation, we can simply put the options in the thing, in the equation, and solve. But then you have to add 4 times, maybe maximum 4 times. If you get lucky first time only, then it is fine, but otherwise you have to check for 4, check for 5, check for 6. और सेट भी आंसर क्या है डी, है ना? तो that would be the purpose of examiner. अच्छा, she is saying you don't need to actually perform the addition, you just need to check the last digit. That is also there. Last digit units place, like x plus मतलब ये पुट करके बस यूनिट्स प्लेस ऐड करो, बाकी पूरा एडिशन परफॉर्म करने की जरूरत है नहीं. 4 ले लो, 4 और 4 8 और 4 12 और फिर 15 और एक 16, बट यहाँ पे 6 नहीं है, 4 आएगा ना, x is 4. जस्ट लास्ट डिजिट चेक कर. हाँ, इन जनरल वो डेफिनेटली तुम्हें 30 सेकंड्स में आंसर देगा. ठीक है. यहाँ पे अबीर, we are x3 is, when we write this x and 3, this x is in tens place and 3 is in units place. That is why we have to write place value of x is 10x and place value of 3 is only 3. We cannot write any other way. ये हमने फर्स्ट क्लास में कवर किया था. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखो, आ गया? करो, बाकी लोग ट्राई करो जिन्होंने नहीं किया. देखो यहाँ पे भी there is interchanging. So what is our intuition? We have to go by place values. हो गया? Yes, that is correct, Ashwini, Abhijit. डी आया, बाकियों को बी आ रहा है. अच्छा, ये हो गया. क्या किया? देखो number itself is x 0 y, middle digit is 0, the reversal is y 0 x. Now they are saying that this number is greater than this by 198. So this is equal to this plus 198. ये बोल रहे the new number is greater than the old by 198. ये है ना greater than the number itself. Number itself meaning original number. Now you just have to write place values and we have to find the difference only. Difference between the digits. We don't actually have to find the digits, right? No, one more equation is there. Na? Sum is 4. So x plus y is 4. That is also given. Sum of the digits is 4. That is given. Whenever there is interchanging kind of thing, we have to use xy or yx and x0y, etc. xyz. Unknowns as the digits we have to take as unknowns and perform whatever they are asking us to do. ठीक है, यहाँ पे x0y ले लिया and reversal पे y0x आ गया. One equation is this x plus y is equal to 4. Another equation is this when you expand this in terms of its place value. 100x plus y, 100x plus y plus 198 is equal to 100y plus x. So this is just 100 minus 199 x minus 99y. So 99y minus 99x is equal to 198. So y minus x is equal to 2 divided by 99. ठीक है, difference of the digits ही पूछा है. Actually this is redundant, then this information is not needed to solve the question actually, है ना. इसको यूज ही नहीं किया हमने. x plus y is 4. इससे ही आ गया आंसर. आंसर तो बस डिफरेंस पूछा था क्योंकि. चलिए आगे. पक्का. अच्छा अच्छा ओके. जिन्होंने नहीं ट्राई किया वो ट्राई करो. हो गया? चलो नो, हाँ सब लोग बी ही बोल रहे हैं. लेट अस सी. A bookseller sold a number of geography textbook at the rate of x per book. ठीक है, इसमें कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं है. नंबर ऑफ ज्योग्राफी बुक्स इज a एंड प्राइस इज x. ठीक है. a plus 2 number of history books at the rate of x plus 2 per book and a minus 2 number of mathematics books at the rate of x minus 2. What is the total sale in rupees? Add करना है बस. How of how much value did he sell geography books? A into x. History books, this a plus 2 into x plus 2 and mathematics books a minus 2 into x minus 2. Just add, multiply, add. Here ax plus, this multiplication is ax plus 2a plus 2x plus 4 and this is ax minus 2x minus 2a plus 4. This minus 2x minus 2a will get cancelled. You get ax plus ax plus ax, so 3 ax and a 4 plus 4 8 है ना. बस मल्टीप्लाई करके ऐड करना है. You can imagine yourself as a shopkeeper. तुम कुछ ज्योग्राफी की बेच रहे हो, तुम कुछ हिस्ट्री की बुक्स बेच रहे हो, तुम कुछ मैथ्स की बुक बेच रहे हो, तो टोटल सेल कितना हुआ तुम्हारा वो निकालना है. प्राइस ऑफ बुक इनटू नंबर ऑफ बुक्स यू सोल्ड. हाँ, क्वेश्चन दिस 2017. अच्छा, नॉन ऑफ आ रहा है. क्या आ रहा है आंसर वैसे? अच्छा. देखो अगेन द डिफरेंस बिटवीन नंबर एंड द वन ऑब्टेन्ड ऑन रिवर्सिंग. तो क्या करना है? प्लेस वैल्यू. अब तीसरी चौथी बार देख लिया. दैट टू in and class in one another class we have seen this kind of question appearing multiple times. जब भी ये है नंबर है, डिजिट्स है, रिवर्सल है और कुछ कंडीशन दे रखी है, वी ऑलवेज हैव टू गो फॉर प्लेस वैल्यूज. ओके, अश्विनी का भी डी आ रहा है, तुम्हारा सी आ रहा है. ओके, what are they saying is we have a 2-digit number like xy and difference between number and the one obtained by reversing reversing yx हो जाएगा and difference between them they are saying is always 27. So we have 10x plus y minus difference na, so 10y plus x is equal to 27, right? So 10x minus x 9x, a y minus 10y, so 9y is equal to 27, x minus y is equal to 3. This is the condition we got. X and y are digits, na? X and y are digits. So what are the possible numbers? We have xy, so y can be 1, x can be 4, difference has to be 3, or x can be 1, y can be 4. We are only talking about difference, we are not talking about x should be bigger or y should be bigger. Anyone can be bigger, no problem. Then 2 5 5 2, sorry, 5 2 2 5 6 3 3 6 4 7 7 4 8 5 5 8 9 6 6 9. हाउ मेनी मैक्सिमम 2 डिजिट नंबर्स आर देयर? देयर आर एटलीस्ट 12 नंबर्स. 12 तो मैंने लिख दिए. तो आंसर शुड बी नन ऑफ द अबव. ठीक है. दे आर नॉट आस्किंग अबाउट हाउ मेनी नंबर ऑफ पेयर्स आर देयर, दे आर आस्किंग हाउ मेनी नंबर्स आर देयर. हाँ, पेयर्स नहीं पूछा है ना. हाउ मेनी मैक्सिमम 2 डिजिट नंबर्स आर देयर, ये सारे हैं. ये भी रिवर्स करके देख लो, वो भी कर दो, चलेगा. दोनों में भी ट्रू होगा. द कंडीशन वुड होल्ड इन ऑल सच नंबर्स. है ना? सही है. सही है सब. एवरीबॉडी इज स्टिल हियर. ये देखो. ओके. ओके अश्विनी, सी आपका भी सी है, आपका डी है. क्वेश्चन पढ़ो अच्छे से. नॉट करेक्ट पूछा है. क्वेश्चन इज नॉट करेक्ट, वो मत गलती करना. अच्छा आपका बी आ रहा है. वी हैव 3 आंसर्स नाउ. बी सी डी. स्ट्रेंज. देखो ये पुराने जमाने का क्वेश्चन है, इससे आसान नहीं आएगा एग्जाम में, बता रहा हूं मैं. ओके. ऑडियंस पोल इज विथ सी राइट नाउ. देखो बस लेट अस जस्ट प्लान ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन दैट इज इन फ्रंट ऑफ अस, लेट अस जस्ट प्लेस इट ऑन द बोर्ड. We have 4 people, A, B, C, D. All of them have 100 in the beginning. Each of A, B, C, D has 100 rupees. बस उतना तक पढ़ा है मैंने अभी. Okay, A pays 20 rupees to B. So A will have 80, B will have 120. A pays 20 rupees to B, है ना? कोई डाउट? No doubt. Then who pays 10 to C? B pays 10 to C. So B will have 110, C will have 110. अभी जो लेटेस्ट अमाउंट इनके पास है वो नीचे है सबसे. Who gets rupees 30 from D? He gets 30 from D. So D के पास 70 बच जाएंगे. D will have 70 rupees left and C will get to 140. सही है? In this context, which of them is not correct? First, C is the richest. Yes, she is the richest, correct. So this is correct. D is the poorest. This is also correct. C has more than A and D together. A and D together have 80 plus 70, 150 rupees. D has 140. So this is not correct. And B is richer than D. Yes, D is the poorest. So B is richer than D. ये बाकी क्वेश्चन आंसर आ कैसे रहते तुम लोग के? तुम ऐसे डूबोगे हर क्वेश्चन में, तुम्हारा देख रहा हूँ मैं. हाँ हाँ. अच्छा. Those who have not attempted, attempt. ये तो गलत नहीं कर सकते थे यार, इसमें क्या है? कुछ नहीं करना है बस. हाँ. अच्छा, इसमें भी प्रॉब्लम हुआ तो आंसर आपका भी सी था. हाँ, आपको तो सी था. ट्वेंटी 16. हाँ ठीक है, 2016 करो. करो करो, आप करो. ओके. Selva, you're done. 12. Everybody is getting 12. Online students, Rita, Shivansh, Abir. Are you guys with me or sleeping or what? Selva, हरिता ही आपके साथ आती थी ना, जो हरिता was used to come with you ना? Why is she not in the class? हाँ, ठंड की वजह से ये आ नहीं रहे लोग क्लास में. Okay, good. Everybody is getting 12. So that seems to be the correct answer. Let us see. In a class, there are 18 very tall boys. Okay. If these constitute 3/4 of the boys, so there is a class. There would be some boys, some girls. ठीक है? ठीक है? So if there are B number of boys in class, what they are saying is 18 are very tall, but these 18 is equivalent to 3/4 of the total boys. So 3/4 of the total boys is equal to 18, है ना? तो इससे निकल जाएगा नंबर ऑफ बॉयज. सो B is equal to 18 into 4, 72 divided by 3, 24. And what they are saying is total number of boys is 2/3 of total number of students in class. So this B is equal to 2/3 of total number of student in class. So how many total number of students are there in class? 24 into 3, 72 divided by 2, 36. Out of this total students, which is 36, 24 are boys, remaining 12 would be girls. UPSC is not LGBTQ friendly. There are only boys or girls. ठीक है, easy था. Just again plotting the information. CSE 2015. Okay. Okay. How many unknowns are there? 2. Okay. Which 2 have you chosen as unknown? Huh? C or D? What are the unknowns you chose? Number of vehicles? Yeah, what? Number of cars and number of two-wheelers. So let number of cars be C. Let number of cars be कहाँ पे? चलो number of cars is C and number of two-wheelers, let us call them bikes, B. So what is the equation? हाँ. Okay. So what do we have here is we have we are talking about total number of wheels. Four-wheeler will have 4 wheels, two-wheeler will have 2 wheels. So number of wheels of cars is 4C, 4 times number of cars plus number of wheels of bikes is 2B, and this is 100 more than twice the number of parked vehicles. Huh. So 2 times B plus. It may seem that there are 2 unknowns and one equation, but you observe here that this 2B will get cancelled. So this equation will only be in C. Huh. So we will be getting 4C plus 2B is equal to 2B plus 2C plus 100. So this 2B will get cancelled. You get 2C is equal to 100, C is equal to 50. That is what is asked. What is the total number of cars? See, again, only thing that was needed is just plotting the information that is given in the question. Once you choose the right unknowns, that is number of cars and number of bikes, just जो भी दिया था क्वेश्चन में वो लिखना था सामने in terms of equation, और answer would be there in 2-3 steps. ये चैलेंज है, ये लिखना है ना. ठीक है, चले आगे, चले आगे. Hmm. Okay. करो. Those who have not attempted, attempt it. अच्छा. Okay. हाँ डी वही बोल रहे. Unknowns क्या है? What are the unknowns? Ages of these people, father, mother, and son. And we always assume today's ages as unknown. Now just plot the information that is there in front of you. Okay. Everybody is getting D. That seems to be correct. Hmm? Okay. Everybody is done with this. आपका नाम हो गया? नहीं? क्या इक्वेशंस आए? अच्छा. अननोन समझ गए क्या है? क्या है? फादर का एज, मदर का एज एंड बच्चे का एज. So let us just plot the information. Father is 9 times as old as his son. Father को F बोल देते. F is 9 times son. ठीक है. Then mother is 8 times as old as son. So M is 8s. ठीक है. And last is sum of fathers and mothers age is 51. F plus M 51. Three equations, three unknowns. You can put F is equal to 9s, M is equal to 8s in this equation. So this will be equation only in S. कितना आएगा? 9s plus 8s is 17s. 17s is equal to 51. तो S is equal to 3. वही पूछा है, what is the age of the sun? S. अगर कुछ और पूछा होता तो इसमें डालते और वो बताते उनको. ठीक है. Next question. Marbles. Okay. Just plot the information that is there in front of you and answer will be very easy to find out. देखो, number of these colored marbles are to be taken as unknowns. Number of white marbles, red marbles and green marbles. Okay. Everybody is getting B. हो गया मार्बल्स, एवरीबडी इज डन विद मार्बल्स, राजू नहीं, just let us just plot the information that is in front of us. Number of marbles, number of white marbles W बोल देते हैं, number of green marbles G बोल देते हैं, and number of red marbles R बोल देते हैं. ठीक है, सिंपल हो जाएगा. There are 3 less white marbles than red marbles. 3 less white marbles than red marbles. तो red marbles 3 ज्यादा है, बेसिकली बोल रहे हैं ना कि white marbles plus 3 is equal to red marbles. ठीक है. Then 5 more white marbles than green marbles. So green marbles plus 5 is equal to white marbles. है ना? If there are total of 10 white marbles, so W is equal to 10. How many total marbles are there in box? W is 10. W यहाँ पे डालोगे तो R मिल जाएगी वैल्यू. W यहाँ पे डालोगे तो G की मिल जाएगी वैल्यू. तो what is R? W plus 3, 10 plus 3, 13, and G 10 minus 5. So 5. What is the total marbles? 13 plus 5 plus 10, 28. ठीक है. समझ गए? ठीक है. अब ये तुम ट्राई कर लेना, करो. हो गया ये? नहीं हुआ? हो गया? नहीं? अच्छा, करो करो. ओके. Okay. It seems that many of you are finding difficulty with this one. Okay. ले लो ले लो. 26 मई तक का टाइम है आपके पास. बी. ओके. ओके. कुछ चमक रहा है? राइट। अच्छा। अच्छा, ओके। नेक्स्ट क्या था तुम्हारा? Here choice of unknowns is tricky. सही है, सही है, सही होगा। बता दूं? हो गया ट्राई करके? हो गया। See, we have a person ordering 5 pair of black socks and some pair of brown socks. तो वन अननोन का हिंट तो इधर से मिल जाता है, सम पेयर उन्होंने बोला है, तो नंबर ऑफ पेयर्स ऑफ ब्राउन सॉक्स ऑर्डर दैट कैन बी वन अननोन, so let us call it B for brown. हाँ, ब्लैक तो दिया है ना, वो तो अननोन लेना ही नहीं है ना। बी आर लेना है अननोन आपको, चलो बी आर अननोन ले लेते हैं। और क्या, the price of black pair was thrice that of brown pair. Okay, so prices are also involved, so total cost would be involved, but there has been some issue with the bill. बोल रहा है when while preparing the bill clerk interchange number of black and brown pair of socks, interchange कर दिया, इसका 2 उसका 5 की जगह उसका 5 उसका 2 ऐसा कुछ उसने कर दिया by mistake, which increased the bill by 100%. The question is, what is the number of brown socks in original order? So that is the one unknown, that is clear, number of brown socks. ठीक है, but prices are also involved. We have interrelation between black pair का cost and brown pair का cost. Price of brown pair we can assume as some P price. So black pair's price would be 3P. Price है वो दिया है. Now in original bill, what is the original bill? 5 into 3P, 5 black pairs plus some brown pairs, P into BR. This is the original bill. इतना होना चाहिए था, but the clerk has interchanged. So what is the new bill? 5 into P plus 3P into BR. ये interchange हो गया ना numbers. He has mistakenly gave in the bill marked number of black pairs as BR and number of brown pairs as 5. What happened due to this was, this increased the bill by 100%. 100% increase is basically double हो गया. So the new bill is 2 times the old bill. ठीक है, let us simplify. What we have here is 15P into 2, so 30P plus this is 2 into P into BR, 2P BR is equal to, this is 5P plus 3P BR. You can take P that side, bring BR this side. We have 30 minus 5, 25P is equal to P into BR. Now we have P on both the sides. We can cancel it provided P is not 0. P is price of brown pair of socks. It cannot be 0. फोकट में तो नहीं बांटेगा सॉक्स कोई, तो P is non-zero. we can cut P. We get BR is equal to 25. Number of brown pairs in original order that we assumed as BR, that we get as 25. समझ गए? ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन था बिकॉज अननोन्स वेर नॉट वेरी अपरेंट. अभी नहीं समझा? अभी समझ गया? Everybody understood how did we come to this equation? This is the old bill, this is the new bill. Old bill is number of black pairs into cost of black pair, 5 into 3p, उतने पैसे देने पड़े ना, and number of brown pair into cost of brown pair. But in the new bill, what happened was these numbers were interchanged. So instead of 5 into 3p, it happened 5 into p and 3p into br. Due to that, the bill got doubled, increased by 100%. Okay? So this equation gets formed, p gets cancelled because it is non-zero, and you get the answer. ठीक है. Next question कर ले. Okay. Those who have not tried, please try this. अच्छा, कॉम्प्रिहेंशन में करना था ना हमें. कितने बचे क्वेश्चन इसके? हाँ, कॉम्प्रिहेंशन भी करने थे ना. अच्छा, रुक जाओगे 10 मिनट? ठीक है, रुक जाओ. ठीक है, अभी ये क्वेश्चन कितने बचे हैं? 3 बचे हैं ना, इसके मिला के 4 है. ठीक है, कर लो, चलो फटाफट. ये हो गया. Okay. As per agreement with the bank, a businessman had to refund a loan in some equal installments without interest. So the question itself says कि interest का झमेला नहीं है कुछ, simple return करना है बस capital. After paying 18 installments, he found that 60% of his loan was refunded. How many installments were there in the agreement? So let us assume, what did you assume as unknown? What was your unknown? Number of installments. जो पूछा है वो 90% केसेस में हम वही unknown लेते हैं, है ना? So let number of installments that were agreed to were X. Fine. Now what happens is, after paying 18 installments, he found that 60% of his amount was refunded. 60% of his loan was refunded. So what is the equation that is getting formed? बताओ, और कैसे किया? हाँ, 18 into 100 by 60. अच्छा, तो बेसिकली यू फॉर्म दिस कि 18 इंस्टॉलमेंट से 60% भर गया, तो कितने इंस्टॉलमेंट्स पे 100 भरेगा? यस, ठीक. तो दिस इंटू दिस इक्वल टू दिस इंटू दिस, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन होता है. यू हैव 100 into 18 is equal to 60 into x. So x is equal to ये 6 6 ये 6 3 30. क्या? मतलब इक्वेशन फॉर्म करना है. इक्वेशन ही तो था वो. इफ out of x 18 installments are over, x minus 18 are remaining. So let us introduce one more variable like we did in last question कि हर installment कुछ p amount का है. ठीक है, तो how much amount is repaid? He has to repay total xp amount, out of which he repaid 18p amount. So 18p is equal to 60% of xp. That is 18p is equal to 60 by 100 into xp. Again p we can cut, you get the same thing. हाँ ठीक है, सब इक्वल है. 60% इज नथिंग बट 3/5. 3/5 इज 18, so total is 30. समझ गए सब लोग? चले आगे, चले आगे. ओके, हो गया. क्या है? वेरी इजी. देयर आर 420 tickets, half of them are sold at 5 rupees. तो half of them मतलब 210. 210 at 5 rupees, 1/3 meaning 140. 140 at 3 rupees, and what is remaining? 140 plus 210 is 350. So 70 are remaining. So 70 at 2 rupees. Just multiply, add 21 5s are 14 3s are plus 140. This is 0 16, 10. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, हो गया. Number of these balls is are unknowns, R, B and G. Sorry, R, G and Y. What do we have? There are as many red balls as there are yellow balls. We have R is equal to Y. Then we have twice as many yellow balls as there are green ones. So 2G is equal to Y. There are twice many yellow balls as there are green ones. Acha, number of red balls is equal to sum of yellow and green. Yellow and green is Y plus Y by 2. So 3Y by 2. R is not equal to 3Y by 2 ना, R is equal to Y, है ना? समझ रहे हो? नहीं, ये समझ गए? ये ठीक है. तब हम ऑप्शन चेक कर रहे हैं बस कि हमें बोल रहा है कि व्हाट इज नंबर ऑफ रेड बॉल्स. तो ऑप्शन ए इज इक्वल टू सम ऑफ येलो एंड ग्रीन बॉल्स. येलो बॉल्स y प्लस ग्रीन बॉल्स इज y by 2. y plus y by 2 is 3y by 2. बट r is equal to y ना, नॉट 3y by 2. तो ये गलत है. हाँ, कौन सा नहीं समझा? इक्वेशन समझ गए? There are twice as many yellow balls as there are green balls. Yellow balls green के दुगना है ना? ग्रीन जो भी है उसके दुगना येलो है. So this implies G is equal to येलो के आधे है ना? There are twice as many yellow balls as there are green balls. जितने भी green balls है उसके twice as many yellow balls है. G अगर green है तो yellow are twice of that. हाँ, अब ये comprehension का प्रॉब्लम है तुम्हारा. So G is equal to y by 2. Then we want to find out R is equal to what? First option is sum of yellow and green balls. Yellow is y, green is y by 2. So this is 3y by 2. But we know that R is equal to y from equation number 1. तो ये गलत हो गया ऑप्शन. Is double the number of green balls. So 2G, R is equal to 2G सही है. 2G is y, y is R. So this is correct. ऑप्शन नंबर बी इज करेक्ट. बाकी देखने की जरूरत है नहीं. नेक्स्ट लास्ट क्वेश्चन है. हम्म करो करो, लास्ट क्वेश्चन है. अच्छा, simply you can put the options and find the answer, but let us set up the equations. X and Y you can assume as number of coins of ₹1 and ₹2. हाँ हाँ, हो सबको अटेम्प्ट हो गया राजू. Let us assume number of coins of ₹1 as X, number of coins of ₹2 as Y. So what do we have? Total number of coins is 50. So X plus Y is 50, and then we have total amount of money is 75. Value of ₹1 coins is X and value of ₹2 coins is 2Y. That is equal to 75. Two equations, two unknowns. You can subtract the first equation from second and you get Y is equal to 25. Put that here, you will get X is equal to 25. Or you can directly put these values in the question. 50 coins है ना, तो हर केस में 50-50 तो दिख रहा है तुम्हें. So first equation is always getting satisfied. You just have to have 75 rupees in total. 15 ₹1 के कॉइन और 35 ₹2 के कॉइन से 75 होता है क्या, ये चेक करना है बस हर ऑप्शन के लिए. ठीक है. Any doubts in linear equation and mathematization वाला chapter? We are done with our foundational lectures of quant. From tomorrow we will start with calendars. थोड़ा LR quant करेंगे अब. Quant के थोड़े टॉपिक्स बचे हैं अपने, percentages, averages, ratio proportion, then speed distance and work and time. 5 बचे, 5 chapters बचे. And apart from like permutation combination that we can count in general mental ability as well. ठीक है. चल डन या फिर comprehension करना है या कल करना है? Tomorrow we'll do all the 4 comprehensions. ठीक है. And I'll arrange the talk with Anup. I'll ask him to come tomorrow or the day after, Saturday or Sunday कर लेंगे. And Monday we have extra class 11 o'clock. ठीक है. Okay. क्यों नहीं आ रहे हो तुम लोग? कल तो आ ही सकते हो. हाँ तो कल क्या परसों ही कर देंगे. कितने बजे? तो 10:30 तक तो अपना क्लास है ही रेगुलर. हाँ पढ़ाई करनी है, क्लास नहीं आ रहे हो. हो जाएगा. हाँ को रिकॉर्ड चाहिए उनका भी. Okay, good. Glad to hear it. She is saying that earlier she used to skip all the word problems because frame नहीं हो पाता था. Now it is better. हो जाएगा better, practice से better हो जाएगा. कुछ नहीं, बस वही है process, वही है. How many unknowns? Which unknowns? Then plotting the whatever given information is there in the question in form of equation and solving those equation. Process same रहेगा. Equation form करने वाला step is the main step. चले, have a good day.